Hello everyone, thanks for coming back for another video here on the channel. Now if you're anything like me and you have trees around your property, you know that pruning is a never-ending job. Now in the past I used loppers that are easy on small branches, but when you get into larger branches that need prune, they're kind of difficult to get through. Now some of these branches you don't want to whip out a huge chainsaw, so this could be the answer on making pruning easy on those branches around your property. This is called the Zeeksaw. We're going to go over the features of this product and we're going to put it to the test, so stay tuned. So let's go over what comes in the box. Now this does come with a plastic case that clips shut for storage. I just wish these were a little more sturdy. I'm having issues with that one, but outside of the case, this comes with the actual Zeeksaw all assembled and put together, the chain and the bar. It also comes with a pair of gloves that you can use, an oiler bottle that you're going to use to oil the chain. There was no oil included, so I'm going to use bar and chain oil on this just to keep everything lubricated. I wish they would have put the oil in there. The extra saw chain too, so you have a spare so you can sharpen. Pair of safety glasses, sunglass shade safety glasses, the charger for the batteries, and it's going to come with two 21-volt batteries that go with this product. So as far as actual charging, these charge in or plug in here, plug into any wall outlet to charge, so you always have a spare battery on hand at any time to keep things charged and cutting. Now for some of the features about the saw, some of the first things I noticed when I took it out of the box, I like the safety guard here for the chain, just in case it kicks back. It says it's got low kickback, but always want that safety feature if the saw kicks back there. I do like the fact that it comes with two batteries, so I can always keep things charged up and have this on hand, ready to go, ready to cut when I need to prune. Now the company does state that each battery will last between 40 and 70 minutes. I haven't had enough pruning to use it that long, but that's what they state. So you should have no issue with battery time depending on how much pruning you're doing around your property. Now, one of the most important features that I've liked on this is the safety lock. So if you can see here, it does have a safety lock. So when you're carrying it around the yard and not in use, you don't accidentally bump the trigger and cut yourself. When you disengage the safety lock, it will turn on. Pretty powerful. Also has a light. I don't know why you'd need a light there, who would be cutting in the dark, but if that is something that you need to use, it also has the light there on the product. Now as far as the power of this unit, like I said, it comes with a 21-volt battery. The company states that the chain travels at 22 feet per second. So they also say that this can cut through a 5-inch branch in about 5 seconds. Now, width-wise of branches, I'd say you could probably get through with a 5 to 6 inch branch. That'd be kind of pushing it. Anything bigger than a couple inches, I'd probably go get a full-size chainsaw to take care of. But this is nice, just zipping things off quickly when you need to do that. Also, another nice feature of this product is it's super lightweight. As you can see here on the scale, if you can see that, it's coming in at 2.68 pounds. Now this would be good for anybody who, like the elderly or anybody who wants to use this, who can't handle heavier saws like a full-size chainsaw or whatever. Super lightweight, only 2 pounds. I'd say, it's about like holding a half a gallon of milk is what I would compare it to, even with the battery on there. Super lightweight, easy for anybody to use. So now that we've gone over the features of the product, let's go cut some branches and see how this thing actually works. So we'll start off with a smaller branch, about a 1/2 inch. Turn our safety off and let's give this a prune. So as you can see, it cuts through that pretty quickly. It doesn't give you a very nice cut like trimmers would, which would be kind of a concern for me on anything that I want to, keep growing. This tree constantly grows, not super concerned about that on this tree. But if you're looking to prune different kinds of trees or different kind of things that really matters that you get a clean cut so the tree heals properly, That is right off the bat one of my first concerns, but if you're not concerned about that, this thing sliced through there really quick and really took care of that branch. Now let's get a little slightly bigger branch here. I'd estimate this at about 1 inch thick. This is about the point that I would be having more difficulty with the loppers trying to get enough leverage to get this thing cut. So let's see how quickly this thing will cut through this branch. So that is a much nicer clean cut. If you can see that, we'll put the camera up here. You can see that that cut was a lot nicer. Now what I figured out was, after using this, is if I get the saw started at full speed and not try to go into it as much, the thicker branches, you'll get a much nicer, cleaner cut on that branch. So that's gonna let this tree heal much better. Now I'm gonna go through a little bit bigger branch. I estimate this one's probably 2 to 3 inches in diameter. We'll zip off this little branch here so I can get a cut in. Now this is definitely not something I would be able to use my loppers on. This is when I'd have to pull out a big chainsaw. So this is gonna be nice if this actually works to get through here and make a nice clean cut. Let's see how it goes. So as you can see, another nice clean cut. It looks like the thicker that the branches are on this with this Zeeksaw, the nicer that it's going to give you a nicer cut. So that's a nice smooth cut. Handled that with no issues, and I would say probably 5 seconds or so. We'll have to go back and check the tape, but overall this is working out rather nicely. Now after using this product for a little bit, I gotta say overall I'm pretty pleased with how quickly and easily it made pruning the larger branches instead of using loppers. Did all right on the smaller branches. I've definitely noticed that the bigger the branch is, the cleaner the cut I get. Now some things I would improve on. They did not include oil with this product. They did include a bottle. However, if you can see here, when I take the lid off, there is literally no oil in the bottle and no way to fill the bottle. So the bottle's pretty much useless for me. Not much I could do. There's not an automatic oiler on this unit, so pretty much I'm going to have to put my own bar and chain oil on this and get it around the chain to keep it lubed. So that's kind of a negative in my opinion. At least if you're going to include the bottle, either provide some oil with it or allow the cap to come off the bottle so I can put my own oil in it and lube this product up. But outside of that, it cut very well. It's got a nice sharp chain on it. It's got great safety features. I love the fact that it comes with 2 batteries, so I'm always charged up and always have it on hand to make pruning easier around my property. Now, as far as the cost of this product, I'd say that I would definitely think that there's value at the price point of this product. At the time of shooting this video, the product is right around 60 bucks. So for 60 bucks with everything that you get included, the 2 batteries, the nice unit, it's lightweight, makes pruning easier. You get an extra chain with it as well. Definitely think it's a great value for using around your property for the average homeowner that wants to do some light pruning like myself. Now, could there be improvements? Absolutely. But I think for the price point, if you're looking for something more high-end, you'd be paying much more for that. So a budget-friendly option for pruning trees around your property, I would recommend the Zeeksaw. I haven't had any issues so far with it. I've pruned a lot of branches with it to date. So definitely put this thing through its paces. Highly recommend this for the price point. Like I said, check out the link below for the Amazon link if you're interested to learn more about it. Give Zeeksaw a shot. And like I said, you can't go wrong at the price point with that 12-month warranty that they offer. Now, I appreciate you watching. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future content and updates about the Zeeksaw as well on the channel. I'll see you next time out in the lawn.